Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol AMD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Real quick, the market is still open for another few minutes, so if you see that candle changing, you are not crazy. The market is still technically open a little bit, but what I'm going to talk about is more so broader levels, so whatever really happens in and of that candle, not that big of a deal. So I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Just an absolute huge breakout is underway, and this is all complemented by quite a bit of an increase in volume. And this breakout means a little bit more to those of you that have watched the past videos I've done. But if you have, you know I've been talking about that sideways channel for quite a while. And then a few days ago, I documented the break of it. And from that break, this is what we would call the world of continuation. Because sometimes things break out of patterns, and then it's a fake breakout and nothing really more happens, but this certainly was not a fake breakout. This is a breakout, and then, you know, again, in technical jargon, a true breakout, excuse me, with continuation. So let's map out some of this newest areas of support and resistance. Going forward in the next week, the ideal level of support would be staying up above $23.25. Now, don't get me wrong, if the price falls below there, I'm not saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to actually stay above $23.25, that would be a massive sign of power going forward. Next level of support after that would be this gap close location, and that sits right down there around, oh, that makes it easy, $22.25. So $23.25 and $22.25 are going to be these two nearer term levels of support. However, taking a step back and looking at things from more so a big picture point of view, so this definitely assumes you have a broader time horizon on things, but that's where the purple line comes into play, the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward yet highly effective way to judge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. How you can best visualize that, no questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above $23.25, that would be great. But from the big picture of it all, as long as the price is above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance, I'm not even going to touch on those because in my opinion, resistance levels really don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, as long as the price keeps on doing what it's been doing in regards to building these higher bases, and if you picture these as stair steps, well, hey, everything else will take care of itself. So just continue to focus on building higher lows, stay above that purple line, and then just sit back and enjoy the overall trend. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.